Welcome back. It's time for an empties video, and I got a lot of empties. I don't know how I accumulate so much extra stuff, but I've got lots of stuff to show you, so we're going to go ahead and just get started. The first empty I have is a set. It is the Brilliance, and then it's Wella shampoo and conditioner. The big red bottles. I love Wella shampoo and conditioner. They're my favorite. I buy these big liter bottles at Ulta when they go on sale for like $15 a piece, which is a super good deal because it's a lot of shampoo and conditioner. It lasts me a really long time. These smell really good. They smell kind of like apple-y. And then it says, I think these are the ones that have like diamond in them. Maybe not. I can't remember. Let me look. Yes, they have diamond dust. So it's supposed to make your hair like shiny and pretty. I really like Wella shampoo. I recommend it. I already have a whole nother liter of each of these to replace. Plus, I have a liter of conditioner and shampoo. There's the orange ones, which I can't remember which one they're called. But I love all the Wella products. I haven't used one that I don't like yet, but they are kind of expensive unless you get them on sale at the liter sale. So you kind of have to pick and choose when you buy them. When I buy them at the liter sale, I buy like 2 shampoos and 2 conditioners, and then I'm good for an entire year, and I don't have to worry about buying shampoo and conditioner. So moving on to dry shampoo. I love this dry shampoo. As you can see, I've got 2 of them. I love this stuff. I get it at my work, actually. It's just really good drugstore dry shampoo. It's not very expensive. I think it's like $5, and I just really like it. It has a nice scent, but it's not like overpowering, because I know like the Suave one and a couple of the other ones really are overpowering, and then like the Tresemme one kind of leaves your hair like almost weighed down, which I don't like. This one does a really good job of just doing what it's supposed to do, you know, soaking up the excess oil, makes your hair a little more volumized, works super well. I already have another one. I don't know that I will ever use a different dry shampoo. I love this stuff. Moving on. The next product that I have is the Vaseline Spray and Go Moisturizer. I also love this stuff. I've had it for quite a while, but I actually have another one already. So yes, I love it that much that I've already purchased another one and I'm using it. This is awesome. You just spray it on and rub it in. It's not as fast as the commercial. You've seen the girl in the commercial. She's like, whoop, whoop, clothes on. Yeah, no. But it does work really well. It does a pretty good job moisturizing. I'm not a big lotion person. I don't like the feeling on my skin. So this works really well for me because you still need to moisturize. You just don't have the greasy, sticky feeling for very long. It soaks in. It's easy. It smells pretty good. St. Ives just came out with like a spray one like this. I haven't tried it yet, but I really want to because I think they're going to have like more scents. Because this one's just like cocoa butter, which is an okay scent, but I don't know, I really like the fruity, girly scents. So I want to try one of those next time I buy one. But I already have another one of these to use up. So they do last me quite a while. You wouldn't think, because you're spraying it, you'd think it'd go through it pretty quickly, but it does last me quite a bit of time. So that's always nice. Next product, we go into makeup wipes. I have 2 different types of makeup wipes here. The first one are the Equate Beauty makeup wipes compared to Neutrogena. And these are the Walmart ones. I'm pretty sure they were in my last Empties video. They have this, which is what I look for. When I buy makeup wipes, I look for this because I love this top. If you want your makeup wipes to stay wet, you need this kind of a top. Those plastic, like sticky things, by the time you get through like 10 wipes, the sticky is worn off, they won't stay closed, they just don't work. Buy yourself the ones with the little clip. So much better. These ones are okay. It's been a while since I used them. 40 come in this package, so you actually get more. Most packages only come with like 30 or 25, so I do appreciate that there's 40 in here. I think they were just okay. They're just makeup wipes. They take off your makeup. The next set of makeup wipes I have is Be Nourished. They look like this. Again, they have the little clip. I already have another one of these purchased. The only reason I switched from the Walmart ones to these ones were because these are the ones that they sell at the grocery store. I grocery shop at Hy-Vee and they sell these there. They're not very expensive. I think they're like $3, so the price is great, but I really like these. Again, they do kind of sting my eyes. That is my only complaint, and most makeup wipes do. I haven't really found a makeup wipe yet that doesn't sting my eyes. I just have to be really careful. Usually I try to just use eye makeup remover on my eyes, and I was really, hello cat, do you want to be in the YouTube video? Say hello to YouTube. Oh, no, she doesn't want to say hello to YouTube. But they do sting my eyes. I actually don't even really use makeup wipes that much anymore because they sting my eyes and I've kind of gotten away from it. Now I usually use them just to like clean up my hands when I'm doing like mascara and stuff because I get makeup all over me. So next product is this Boscia. I think that's how you say it, oil-free daily hydration broad spectrum SPF 15. And I'm actually really sad, and I just used this up this morning and I was like, no, because this is expensive lotion, moisturizer, whatever you want to call it. And I really do like it. It says it's an oil-free moisturizer that provides weightless hydration as it controls excess oil, minimizes the look of pores, and protects skin from future damage. I got it at Sephora one day. I was just like, yep, I need this. And I do really like it. I don't know if I'll repurchase it. It'll probably just have to be the right time because it is expensive. And you really don't get that much, 1.4 fluid ounces. But one of my favorite features is this little pump. This is super nice because you're not digging your hand in a jar and you don't have to like shake it out. You just pump it out. However, you can't get, like I know there's product left in here, but I cannot like screw this thing off. I tried this morning and I just could not do it. So I think the only way to get like leftover product out of it would be to cut it. But I may still do that because it's so expensive. I think it's like $25 or $26. It's not really anything that great, but it does work really well. It doesn't break me out, all that jazz. But I have other lotion to use, so I'll probably use that at first just because it's expensive. I don't know. I do really like it though. If it wasn't so expensive, I would for sure repurchase it. Next product, let's kind of move into the face wash category. I have quite a few. The first one is this Acne Wash Oil-Free. It's the Target version of the pink grapefruit foaming scrub. It looks like this. Actually, Mark likes this, my husband, likes this more than I do. But he's actually gotten away from it. And I'm sorry, I'm saying a lot. I'll stop. Okay, sorry. He's gotten away from using this, and so I kind of had to use up the rest of it, and I can't use it on my face. It's too rough and harsh. My face pretty much can't handle any like harsh cleansers anymore. I don't know what happened. I used to use like salicylic acid on my face twice a day and it'd be fine. Anymore, if I use a harsh cleanser on my face, it just makes things so much worse. It makes it red, irritated, dry, then it breaks out. It's just not fun. So I just have to use this on my body. I used up the very last little bit, but he really likes it. But he's actually gotten away from using that as well because I bought a new facial cleanser maybe 2 months ago, and he really likes this, and I really liked it. It was really a good buy. We're actually on to our second one of these. This is the Neutrogena Naturals Purifying Facial Cleanser. It says it gently removes impurities and improves the complexion of fresh, clear skin. It has willow bark in it. So it looks like this. It's part of the Neutrogena Naturals line. It's really good, and it has like a really fresh scent. It doesn't really over dry your face too bad. So Mark loves this. So he actually is on the second one of these. I switched to something else, but he really, really likes this. I did it again. I'm so sorry. The ums today. Who knows what's going on? Okay, so this has got willow bark extract in it, which I think is from salicylic. I think it's like salicylic. It's like the natural form of salicylic acid. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not a genius. I don't know everything. I think I remember reading that. So this works really well. It is for acne. Does have like an acne portion to it, so it is a little bit drying on the skin. I actually have oily skin, but if I use a cleanser that is drying, it just turns my world upside down. It doesn't work. So I've moved on to something else. Mark still really likes this. I highly recommend it. I heard there's one that is purifying cleanser like plus makeup remover that I'd be really interested in trying because I heard somebody else talking about that and they said that it was really good. I don't remember who else was talking about it. But another facial cleanser. This is the Liquid Neutrogena Facial Cleansing Formula Fragrance Free. This is just the orange one. This is the one that does not contain any salicylic acid. It's literally just liquid Neutrogena. It's like the Neutrogena bars, but in a bottle. I really like this. I used it a lot with my Clarisonic. It really gets, you kind of feel like it gets a deep clean, however it does strip your skin a little bit, so I didn't use it a ton. It took me quite a while to go through this, but I do really like it. It just is basically a basic cleanser. There's nothing special about it, but sometimes what you need is just a basic cleanser. You've taken off your makeup and now you just want to cleanse your face. It's nothing fancy. I would repurchase it. It was cheap. It works well. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. The last cleanser that I have is this Ultra Gentle Hydrating Cleanser Creamy Formula. So I actually bought this and I thought I was buying the foaming one, which is meant for removing makeup. And that was the reason I bought it. I was like, yes, an ultra gentle makeup remover. It's going to be great. I bought the wrong one, but I ended up loving this. If you like Cetaphil or Cetaphil, you'll love this cleanser. It's super moisturizing and it's so soft. I would use this in the mornings in the shower, and it just like, because you know, you take off your makeup at night, so you need more of a you need a harsher soap to help get everything off. But in the morning, your face is pretty clean, minus like the moisturizer and stuff you put on. So this in the morning would just like wash off the little bit of oil from the moisturizer and stuff, but leave your face feeling super soft. I really actually very much enjoyed this. However, this one does not take off your makeup. If you need a makeup remover, buy the foaming one, because that's the one meant to take off your makeup. I did not buy another one of these. I think they're kind of expensive, $12-ish. I moved on to different skincare things, but I did enjoy this. It comes in a nice big bottle. You do get 12 full ounces, so you don't feel like you're getting completely ripped off when you use this, but it's really good if you've got sensitive skin or really dry skin. Moving on. Okay, so I finished up a Bath & Body Works Japanese Cherry Blossom Shower Gel. Looks like this. This is not my favorite scent. I think I got it as a gift. I looked in my cabinet and I was like, why do I have like 10 Bath & Body Works body gels? I think people give them to me as gifts and they're like not my favorite scent, so I just throw them in the cabinet and then I'm like, oh, I'll use them eventually. Well, I've decided to use them. So I use this up. It's not a bad scent. It's just not my favorite. I already have more Bath & Body Works body gels. I love these. They're the best. And the next thing is this. I got this in a Birchbox. This is Skin & Co. Aroma Silicone Body Gel. I love the way this smells. I was so sad. I broke off the cap. I was so sad when it ran out. It was such a good sample size too. 2 full ounces, so I would travel with this. It just smells so good. I love the way it smells. I'm going to say this and it's going to sound weird, but almost reminds me of like my grandmother's perfume. And maybe that's why I like it so much. I don't know. You know what? That scent is so hard to describe. There's a scent that like an older lady would wear. Maybe it was just like the time frame that they were in. This scent, I love this scent. If they made this in a body spray, I would own it. But this body gel is like $20 full retail price, which is so expensive for a body wash. You literally wash it off your body. It's not worth buying, but if it wasn't so expensive, I would own this in the full size. Moving on. Okay, so I have 1 container of toothpaste in here. We've gone through like 4, but Mark finishes them and then throws them in the trash can. I'm like, no, I was going to show that on YouTube. And he's like, people need to see what toothpaste you use. I'm like, yes, they do. So I only have 1, but this is the toothpaste we always use. It is the Crest 3D White Luxe Glimmerous White and Vibrant Mint. We always use this toothpaste, at least one of the 3D White ones. This is what we like. Mark uses it, I use it. We go through like a tube a month. We go through a lot of toothpaste. I don't know. So, toothpaste. Maybe you don't want to see the toothpaste. I don't know. Then I have a couple of boxes here from soap. Again, Mark throws away the boxes. So we go through more soap than this. I just don't have all of the leftover containers. So the first one is Dove Coconut Milk Purely Pampering Beauty Bar. It smells really good. Looks like this. Mark likes bar soap. I use it sometimes. We just go through a lot of bar soap. The next one is the Olay. And I think this is coconut too. I must be on like a coconut kick. I don't know. It doesn't say on there. But I had gone through like 3 of these and 3 of these, and I just don't have the containers, but we do use soap at our house. And let's see what else is in the box. Ooh, this is an old, like, beauty blender. Sorry, there's hair stuck to it, gross. This stuff's been sitting at the bottom of, like, behind the cabinet in the bathroom for a really long time. Obviously, since my last Empties video. So, this is an old beauty blender. I think I got it at maybe Ulta. I don't like this one as much as I like my new one. I talked about my new one in a different video. If I can remember which one, I'll link it below. But, yeah, it's not that great. Moving on. Okay, so the next thing I have, everything's falling over now over here, is this NYX, or NYX, I think it's pronounced NYX, Matte Finish, Fitting Matte, must be the Spanish version of Matte Finish, Long Lasting Setting Spray. I'm on my second one of these. I love these. They're $12. I use this for my wedding. This works really well for me. I think I don't know that it makes my makeup last any longer, but it definitely like takes away the powdery look that you get from setting your foundation. So I really do like this. It's a good alternative to like the Urban Decay setting spray, which is more expensive. If you're not ready to spend the money on the Urban Decay setting spray, I would say try this NYX one. It's really good for the money. I'm so sorry. Okay, anyways. I have the Urban Decay one too, and I do like the Urban Decay one. I think the real difference is the Urban Decay one really makes your makeup last and maybe controls oil a little bit more. This one really just helps make it look put together, not powdery, just looks more natural. So this does work really well for that purpose. If you're looking for oil control or trying to make your makeup last longer, you may want to splurge and buy the more expensive one. But if you use like a 12-hour foundation like Revlon Color Stay and you use a primer, you don't really need a setting spray to help your makeup last longer because it's already going to last. That Revlon Color Stay is not coming off. That stuff is like glued to your face. So, and lastly, I have 2 hair things. Oh, just kidding. Not lastly. There's one more makeup thing in there. The first hair thing is called Last Call Hair Mask from Beyond Zone. I think I got this at Sally's. It's just a little like packet. I think there were 2 or maybe 3 uses in here. You don't need a whole packet for your hair. It's just a deep conditioner. Says that you're supposed to use it on dry, brittle, dehydrated, bleached hair. This wasn't that great. It was only like $1 or $2, so it's not that big of a deal. But it was okay. I like Sally's because I like that you can get those little packets and try it out. You're not committed to buying like a $30 conditioner and then not liking it, because then you're stuck trying to figure out how to use it, or you use it as shaving cream for your legs, and it's really expensive shaving cream. The next thing from Sally's is my all-time favorite product from Sally's. It is the Beyond Zone, again, same brand, Shock Therapy Bold Blonde. Looks like this. They're little pink packets. They are like $3 a piece, but they're blonde booster treatments. If you are a blonde, you know that keeping your hair bright and like super blonde without looking brassy and looking yellow and they just get stingy, it's hard to keep your hair blonde. Pretty much is the long story short. This stuff is awesome. It's a powder, and so you just add the powder to your shampoo and put it in your hair, and I think you leave it on for a few minutes, 3 minutes, and it just brightens your hair. I use this, and then people think that I have just gotten my hair colored. It just brightens up your blonde. It makes it so shiny, so bright and blonde, and like a true blonde. Takes out a little bit of the brassy. It just works super well. If you're blonde, go get yourself some of these, because if you are in between highlights or in between colors and it's just starting to look a little use this and you're good for it only lasts for a week. So if you have a big event, this is what you need. I used this when I went to my cousin's wedding. I didn't have time to recolor my hair. It looked amazing. People thought I had highlighted my hair the day before we left, and it stayed blonde the entire time I was there. It does wear off, again, it's like a week, but it works super, super well. So I highly, highly recommend that. And the last product that I have is this Maybelline Line Stiletto Liquid Eyeliner. And this was my very first liquid eyeliner, and this is what got me hooked, and I actually love this liquid eyeliner. It's got a really felt tip, and it's all dried out, otherwise I would swatch it for you, but this is not the one that I purchased because I could not find this one. and it's got like a ball in it so you can shake it. If they still make this, let me know because I cannot find it. I don't know why I cannot find it, but I think Maybelline has gotten rid of this eyeliner because the new one that I got is the Maybelline like Precise one, and I don't like it as much. This is the one that I like. I actually like that this is like stubby. I get a good grip on it. I just really, really like this, and I'm so sad that I can't find it anymore, but the new one I got is okay, but this was an amazing eyeliner. So if you can find this and you're trying to start out with a liquid eyeliner, this is a super good one. It's got a good handle so you can get good control. It takes a lot of practice, but you'll get there. And that concludes everything that I've used up in the last couple of months. Obviously there are products that weren't included that I have thrown away on accident or somehow got misplaced, but I hope you guys enjoyed everything. If you have any questions, leave it below. I know I'm not wearing any makeup, but girls gotta have days off of makeup, and my face is really itchy today, but I think it's like an allergy thing. Anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys about what I'm gonna be doing on the channel. And this is what I really want to do, because if you look in your makeup cabinet, or your cabinet where you keep your hair stuff and your skin stuff, when I look in mine, it is full of products. I buy something, I use like a third of the product, and I move on to the next thing. This is like a common issue with me, and I feel almost bad about it because I spend a lot of money on products that I then don't use. So what I'm going to be doing on my channel is I'm going to be trying to use up the things I already have versus purchasing new. I really want to use it up so that I can save money and I can use up the things that I have and empty out our cabinet because I have way too much stuff. So on my channel I'm going to be doing that. So you'll see a lot of product reviews of products that I have had for a while, products that I've rediscovered. There'll probably be quite a few empty videos because I've already started a lot of the products. So I'm really going to try to use up those extra products, and instead of buying, I think it's a really good idea to use up what you have, because I am constantly buying new products and that gets expensive and it's wasteful. So I'm going to try to use up what I have. Not saying that I'm not going to buy any new products, because I will, and there's things that I run out of, and there's things I don't have like tons of, but there are things that I have so much of that it's just silly for me to continue to buy them. So I'm going to try to do that. I hope you guys are interested in seeing those videos. A lot of times the products that I have in my cabinet are things that I do love, so you'll get to see really good product reviews on those. So let me know if that's something you guys are interested in. It's something I really want to do. So I think that's all I have to say. I will see you guys in my next video. I think that's pretty much it. Have a good afternoon. Bye.